Hey everybody, I'm Derek.
And I'm Lizzie.
Welcome back to the Board Game Spotlight Game Night. Tonight we are going to play a really fun sandbox game. We're going to get down into the wild west, and tonight, what are we playing?
We are playing the Ante expansion to Western Legends.
Western Legends Ante Up. That's right. Throw it on the table. I am all in. That's what we're doing tonight, and we are so excited that you're here with us. So thanks so much for joining us. So if you're unfamiliar with Western Legends, it is a sandbox-style game for 2 to 6 players. There is a lot to do. This is an exploration-type game, very similar to something like Xayah or Merchants and Marauders. You just have space pirates, and now there's cowboys. So... there's a lot going on in the game. There are a lot of rules, but I feel like the game is very easy to grasp as far as like what you can do. So if you want to come wrangle or rustle cattle, you come over into any of the 3, and this is our new board over here. Oh, and I've already knocked over these cows.
Of course you have.
Of course I have. So there are 3 cattle ranches. You can grab a cattle token, and you can take it to a rail station, or you can take it to another cattle ranch, and you can rustle it. You can essentially sell it to the other one, and you get wanted points. What drives this game is a wanted and a martial track. So players actually get to choose for themselves how they want to interact with the board.
What kind of hat they want to wear.
That's right. Do you want to be white hat or black hat? Do you want to be a marshal or wanted?
Speaking of hats.
Where is my hat? What'd you do with it? Did you hide it?
Blame
I know...
me.
What?
Said blame me, like
well,
it's
no.
all my fault.
Hold on a second. There we go. Found it. Oh, that is so much better. My head was starting to feel a little like weird. I don't know.
A little cold.
Yeah, it was a little cold. I didn't know what to do with myself. So, what do I do with my hands? All right, everybody. Let's talk. Let's go into some of the actions you can take. You can go to the cattle ranch. You can go and deliver money to the bank.
Gold to the bank.
Gold to the bank. Or you can rob it.
You could.
You could rob the bank. Bank heist. Over here, you're going to see a number of blackjack tables or saloons, and you can play poker, right? You can play a hand of poker, win some money, and get some legendary points, or go up on the new gambling track up here on the top left. So if you've played Western Legends, you're going to know some of the basic things you can do. Let's talk about what makes the Ante Up expansion like
so good,
like awesome. Let's tell you about it. Okay, number 1, there's a train, like a legit train miniature.
Choo choo.
Get on the hype train. Whoop whoop. All right, so what you can do with this?
You can rob it.
You can rob it.
Stick 'em up.
And you get a ton of money for robbing the bank, for robbing the train.
There we go.
Or it's gonna move around the table. So it's gonna go from here to here, and then it's gonna come over here, and it's gonna stop at this rail station. It's gonna go around the board and stop off over here, and it's gonna make its way every turn it moves. Right. One of the new systems in the game is actually a fast travel system. There are 2 cards.
Rail.
Yeah, well, and there are some cards in the deck that are going to let you move to like a specific location in a town, or you get to choose where you want to go. But you can, like what Lizzie said, over here, this is the new Ante Up board. So you can move by $10. You can move from rail from this board to this board, which is really cool. Yeah. Or if you want to, you can use these 2 mountain pass areas, and it takes quite a bit of movement to do that. It's a lot slower. Personally, it's not difficult to get money. You can get money at the beginning of your turn, and it's just a lot faster to move by rail.
It is.
The other thing you can do is play Pharaoh. So is it Pharaoh or Faro? I think it might be Faro.
We've actually never heard of it before this game. We're not big gamblers.
Yeah, we are not gamblers. That is true.
So tell us in the comments which it is. And Derek will mispronounce it anyway.
I will mispronounce it. No, so you can't see it because we needed to get some screen space.
Because this is a big board. There's
it's
a
a table
lot
hog.
going on.
It is absolutely. There is a lot going on.
But you can. Oh, you can't pick it. It's
Hold on.
part of the whole board. You can't.
Yeah,
show
so
it.
I can just do this,
Oh.
and this is the Faro Board. Essentially, it's another way to gamble. And if you're not wanting to play poker, you can do this, and it's really like a percentage game where you put down your tokens, money tokens, and you're going to draw 4 cards off the Bandits deck, and then those 4 cards are going to tell you where you can place your money, and you're basically betting on the odds of that card coming up or not coming up, right? So it's pretty sweet. So you got that. All right. And what else do we have? We have
general
the train.
store where you can get loot.
Yes.
Well, not loot. You can get
Well, there
upgrades,
is
guns.
a new general store. These are the legendary items. There is a new general store. So you're going to seed the general store with items based on the number of items you're going to play with in the game. So you're going to have a horse or some sort of movement and then a gun and some equipment. These are only available at the Buzzard Gulch trading post. So it's obviously a little bit of a smaller setup for over here. And then over in this area, you can't see the main general store, but it's got all the other big...
So you can't buy this stuff over
pieces.
there?
No, you cannot buy that stuff over here. Yes, so you have to be in either Dark Rock or Red Falls in order to purchase from... Yeah, the trade post is over here, Buzzard Gulch. General store is over here in Dark Rock and Red Falls.
That is unfortunate.
Ian says it is Pharaoh? I don't know, it's a PH sound,
Faro.
so whatever that would sound like. One stipulation with 2 players, we do play with what they call the Man in Black. So this is basically an NPC character that's going to move around the board. It's going to cause some chaos for the players. So it's something they can kind of...
He's the worst.
He makes you like discard cards or...
Steal stuff from you.
Yeah, it's true. If you're leading, it's a nice catch-up mechanic in a 2-player, and it also adds some variety into the game.
It does.
So
it's good. I just don't like it because I'm normally in the lead.
That's true. Lizzie is normally the one that gets targeted, and I'm over here like, yes, this is
steal all her
fantastic.
gold.
Yeah. So Ian said higher player counts. This is a 2-player game, so we've seeded the trading post based on that. But you will have more items available in the trading post based on player counts. Obviously, this goes 2 to 6 players, so the wide range of players is very high. Yeah. Some other things you can do in the base game are you can mine. You can use these dice, and you can mine for gold nuggets, which they're over there, and you can get money, and then again, you take that to the bank. You can go to the Cavalry. Here in the Cavalry in the Red Falls, you can spend money and gain legendary points, because how you win the game is triggering the end of it. We're going to play a medium game to 20. So when 20 is reached, that will be the end of the game, and we will count all of our legendary points. So you're going to gain legendary points throughout the game based on where you end on the Marshal or the Wanted track. Some of your tokens, we're able to have 3 legendary tokens per player. Those will give us victory points. If you flip over your item cards, there's tons of ways to get legendary points.
And with the new expansion...
Yeah, there's even more.
You have goals for all your characters.
Well, this is part of the Western Legends expansion.
Oh, well, I have a new character.
That's true. You are playing as a new character.
So.
We are playing with every expansion. Fistful of Dollars, the Good, the Bad, and the Handsome. So everything is in the game.
And Ante Up.
And obviously Ante Up. So we have these gold cards that we can complete, and we can turn these in to gain legendary tokens. And I really like the gold cards. It's a really good way to like push your
to give
path
you some
forward.
Drive.
Yeah, kind of give you an idea because there's a lot you can do.
And they're thematic to your character, who are all actual
so
people, and it has their story written on the cards.
That's a great segue.
Which is awesome.
So why don't you tell us about your character?
I am Maria Gertrudis Barcelo. She was born in Mexico. She was a Mexican-born saloon owner and master gambler in the New Mexico territory during the Mexico-American War. She is the most famous for running a gambling house in Santa Fe. Her allure and winnings truly made her a legend in her own time, as incredible stories circulated in the eastern states calling her the Queen of Sin. Despite the wild fabrications back east, Maria guarded her good name in Santa Fe by lending the U.S. Army money and is credited with preventing their massacre by exposing a dangerous conspiracy.
Nice. Okay, well that's pretty neat. And then you have 3 gold cards for Maria. And you start with a Derringer pistol.
I start with a Derringer.
This is new to Ante Up.
And $10.
This is a new one here. This is nice.
In addition, Maria gets $10 or a poker card if she starts in town. In addition to the other money/poker cards that you get on your turn.
Okay. And then these cards always tell you where you start. It tells you a location and it tells you your starting stuff.
We both start in Buzzard Gulch.
Because we're playing with the new expansion. I just want to note that Chris Ham, thank you, and Ian for being in the comments. I see that you're, yes. So the trading post is dependent on the number of items you're playing with in the game. Not based on player count. It's based on the number of items you're playing. All right, so I am playing as Seth Bullock. Seth Bullock was a Canadian-American frontiersman, lawman, and businessman. While in Montana, he helped to create Yellowstone National Park and was later elected sheriff of Lewis and Clark County. Bullock is best known for his time in the mining camp Deadwood. Deadwood, desperate for law and order, appointed Bullock as its first sheriff. In 1881, while a deputy sheriff in Medora County, North Dakota, he met Theodore Roosevelt, and the two became lifelong friends, with Roosevelt saying, "Seth Bullock is a true Westerner, the finest type of frontiersman." That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
And here's my character here. All right, and tells me what I'm going to start with. I have a revolver, $20 in my pocket, and I start on the good track. So I'm going to start on the Marshall track because I'm a lawman. Now, you are technically, you don't start on either
neutral,
track, so you're neutral. You can make that decision for yourself.
Not like I'm evil or anything.
No, I didn't say you were evil. I just said you're not aligned.
Oh, you're not on the good track.
You're just not aligned yet.
Okay, are we ready to start?
Yes, I want to talk about one last thing.
So we're not ready to start.
Well, we are ready to start, but there are 2 things I want to talk about. Number one...
You just keep adding.
I can't count. Number one, the settling of the ranches or the frontier here. So if you spend poker cards equal to or greater than the number you see here, so this would be 10, so 3 plus 7, you can actually flip this token over and gain its reward. So that is a new interaction you can do. You can settle this, you're moving west, right? The other thing that I really like that they've included in this game are the events. These events are going to trigger at different times. In fact, we're missing 2. One goes on the 5th space of both the Wanted and the Marshall track, and over on the Gambling track as well.
Your hat hit me.
And then we have one on each of the 5 spaces leading up to the end of the game. These are basically going to resolve an event that's going to take place. It's going to do some fun stuff. It's going to put out some new tokens. Basically, think of the event deck. If you are playing Red Dead Redemption and you just randomly come across some NPC character, think of those as like those random type events. You're going to find outlaws, high rollers, claim jumpers. Really, it seeds the board with just more things you can do. Or more interactions you can take, which is pretty sweet. Honestly, the only thing they could have done with these tokens to make them feel even more like a true AI is to literally have them walk around the map. I mean, but that's not what this game does. But I mean, I think that's pretty neat. So, okay, I think we're ready. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to resolve one event for every 2 players. If I can count correctly, that is 1. Would you like to read it?
Spawn a high roller at the Red Falls Saloon.
Spawn a high roller at the Red Falls Saloon. All right.
So that high roller. Spawn bandits A, B, and C, but they're already there.
Right, they're already there. Okay, cool. So does it say? It does say bandits. Okay, cool. Because there's a difference between now. There's claim jumpers, outlaws, and bandits, and they all interact differently, and their fights are different. So there's that. That's pretty interesting. Okay. The Man in Black we talked about earlier in a 2-player game, it's going to resolve at the end of the round, and he's going to go do his shenanigans. So, all right, Lizzie, the first thing you're going to do on your turn is, by the way, these handy reference sheets, I'm not even going to act like I'm not cheating. These things are, it's not cheating, but these are awesome. Thank you so much, Chris and Ian. They are very helpful for keeping up with the various things you can do. So, what you got?
I am in town, so I can choose $10 or a poker card. I'm going to get a poker card. And then I will gain
I start with a poker card.
Not. And then I will take just 2 poker cards.
Okay.
Okay. Nice.
So over in Buzzard Gulch, we've got a...
So I will move...
quarter horse, a derringer, some snake oil, and a gazette paper.
Move me forward 2 to the 6 and the 9.
Okay.
Oh, hang on.
That's 3 spaces.
Oh, I thought it was yellow. Well,
oh, no, wait.
Don't I get to choose where I am? I just start in
No, you start...
Gulch.
You do not. You start adjacent to in one of those 3 spaces. Here, here, or here.
I'm going to start where you are.
Okay. You can start where I am.
Okay, I'm going to go this way to that.
You go to that one?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Okay, so you're going to spend the 9.
I am.
Already settling the land?
Yes.
What
and
is
I
this?
get 1 Longhorn.
Okay, so
and 1
Longhorn
legendary
token.
point. Yeah.
Okay. So there's a Longhorn token for you. You're only allowed to keep 1 cattle token at a time, and you already go up on the legendary point.
I did. Okay, so that was 1, 2, and then move me up 1 and then to the train station. Yep.
All right, to the train station she goes. Alrighty. What am I going to do? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 2 cards on my turn. Ooh, I like that. We are going to go play a little bit of poker. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Actually, I start here. I'll just move once. All right, poker. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to ante up. I'm going to throw my $10 into the ring. You played this earlier, yeah?
Mm-hmm, yeah. So it's discarded.
I draw a card. Did I already draw a card? I did draw a card already. All right. You draw 4 cards. And then the river.
Oh, this was mine.
Yeah, the river's 3 cards, yeah. So you've got your 4. All right, here's the river. We have... Well, we can put it... I don't know.
Just put it here.
Just put it right here in the middle. All right. So we have a 3, a queen, and a 5. And by the way, you're not in town with me, so Lizzie doesn't even have the option to enter playing poker with me.
Exactly.
So she does not have that choice. I will play this card. I think that's all I want to do. Let's make sure. I'm trying to remember if you have to play 2 cards. That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it's a hand of 5.
What's that?
Yeah, because you had to play 2 cards down, so it's a... That's how poker works. It's off of a hand of 5.
That's what I thought. Man, this stinks because I don't want to lose the card, but whatever. It is what it is. All right, what you got?
I have 1 pair.
You have a pair of what? 3s? Oh, are you serious? Hold on. I played cheat, so I can choose to use this as though it were a suit of anything. It can be the value. If this card's played in a game of poker, you may treat this card as though it was any value. So I'm going to make it a queen with a high card jack. So I win.
That beats it.
It's a pair. I have a pair of queens. To your pair is a 3s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
I figured you would just make it... I thought you were making a diamond to match that. And I was
No.
like,
I'm going to make a pair of queens. All right. So I get
okay.
$50 and my ante. And I am actually going to go... See, this is a tough one. Do I want the legendary point or do I want the gambler point? I get a poker card up there. I do like the poker card. I'm going to go up on the gambling track. Hold on. No, I'll get one. It's your turn. Can you do the man in black?
No, yeah, I was going to say it's not my turn. It is the man in black's turn. Oh, you forgot to move the train on your turn.
Oh, I did. Actually, we forgot to move it on your turn, too.
So it should be here?
Nope. It should be here. Then it should be
Okay.
here. Hey, you could rob it if you want to. Actually, you're going to have to move it on your turn.
Place the man in black in the same space as the player with the most LP points. Are you kidding me? I have won!
If we would have tied, though, he would have got...
The man in black fights that player. If the man in black wins, he gains 2 LP. If that player is wanted, they are also arrested. If the players are tied for the most LP, the man in black gains 1 LP instead. Why?
Oh, sorry. You're going to have to move the gambit track. Can you move that?
Can you not come into my space?
This hat's a little large.
You get $10 or you draw a poker card.
I'm taking a poker card.
Normally, we're on very different levels when you're wearing that hat. I've never had this problem before.
So, guess what? You got to fight.
I know. Move
right.
him on the same space as me.
Okay. He's coming.
So, in a fight, do I get to draw a card?
She'll be coming around. Nope. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. You fought before, although you don't like to do it. We're both very non-confrontational, so I don't really, I don't like to fight, even though I'm wearing a black hat. I don't often do it. Let me just double check to make sure. I'm pretty sure he draws 2 and plays 1. Fights. Really?
Declaration, reveal, react.
Seriously? Wow. Fighting another player. There it is. Okay. Yeah, so you're fighting, it's 2.
Is it a rob or a duel?
No, are you dueling? What's it say on the card?
Fights the player.
You're going to fight? Yeah. All right, so I'm going to draw...
I would guess it's a duel because it's not saying he's trying to rob me of anything.
Right. Okay, I'm going to draw 2. The 8 train are the rail stations, both mountain passes, cliff jump 3 along the top strip. Yes, we have 3 here. 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3. So it goes from here on your turn, here, and then on my turn it goes here. All right, so you're going to fight? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's see what happens here. You beat him. 6-12.
So I get 2 points.
Is that what it says when you beat him?
When you win a fight in a duel, you gain 2 LP.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not in town, so I don't get my bonus.
All right, let's move the train.
Move the train.
Train is moved.
I am going to take 20, please.
$20.
And I am going to, first of all, since I am at the train, I'm going to turn in my cattle, which is going to give me 1 LP and $30, please.
Another 30? Wow.
Which also moves me up the Marshall track. Or puts me on the Marshall track in this case.
That is true.
Which
so you get another $20.
Yes.
Wow. Now you can only hold 120.
Yes.
$120 is the most that you can carry at one time.
So I'm going to spend $10.
You do not gain the 2 points because you did not initiate that fight. The man in black did.
Alright, I'm going to spend $10 to go here.
Okay, so you're coming... Oh, onto the main board.
And then I will move 1, 2.
If you start a duel, you do get your points for it.
Okay.
All right, good to go?
Yep, that's my 3 things. Move the train.
Moving the train. See if we can get it here so you can kind of see it there. All right, I'm going to draw 1 card, and then I'm going to get $10. All right, so what do we have here? Wow, I do not like to burn those like that. That kind of stinks. But, okay, I get 3 actions. I'm actually going to play poker again.
Okay. I am not there to do it.
So
I will draw 4 cards.
Hold on, I'm going to draw a card. Let me draw a card.
Okay. I put 3 cards out.
So we have a 4 of hearts, a king of hearts, and a 5 of hearts. Interesting. I gotta look at the suits again for the hands. Let's see. 5 of a kind, full house, flush, straight, 3 of a kind, 2 pairs. I don't know what you're holding over there, so you're kind of making me nervous.
Here, hang on.
Your little giggle did not make me feel good. Are you ready? I have my cards ready. This could go very poorly for me. I'm hoping it does not.
Okay, you ready?
I don't know.
I have 3 of a kind.
No! No! 3 of a kind beats a pair.
It does!
Oh!
Yes! Did you pay your 10?
No. And I just lost both aces. Oh, that hurts. That hurts my soul.
I had an ace too.
Ah, snap. Wow. Wait, you had an ace? That's 3 of the 4 aces? Wow. Okay, so the reason these are so good is because you can just straight up play it from your hand to draw to gain a marshal or a wanted point. Oh, man.
So it was your first action?
That was my first action. That's super sadness for me. Okay. We're going to do it again. I'm going to press my luck again. Hold on. Let me draw my card. Because that could have been the ace that you took from me.
It was a 4.
Oh, okay. Well, I could have taken the 4 from you. I draw first.
Okay. You
All right.
draw first.
All right. Oh, let's do the river.
Yep.
See what we got here. 1. Oh, Joker.
Does Joker count?
I'm not sure. Oh,
don't
man.
think-
That's already a pair of 10s. The Joker has a bonus. Ooh, that's a good question. What is the Joker? I've never had the Joker in the river before. Hold on. Let me see what we have here. Joker. I do not remember the actual nuanced rules of the Joker. When a Joker is revealed on the flop or is played, it's considered to be whatever suit and value that each player chooses, similar to the cheat. So, when the Joker is revealed on the flop, which is what it is, or if it's played by the dealer, it can be considered to be whatever suit and value each player chooses. So that's 3 of a kind, already. I cannot catch a break. Man. I did not want to have to do that.
Yeah, too bad you didn't have your aces.
My aces would have been ace right now. Oh, man. Hold on a second.
Well, I mean, I'm not changing what I'm doing, so...
I know. Dang it, I did not want to have to do this. Alright, fine. Ready? Full house.
You can't play 3 cards.
Oh, you're right. Well, then I just play my 2 pairs then. That's what I was going to do. You're right, you can only play 2 cards. So I have,
Is this whatever I want it to be, though? Then I can have it as a pair. And I have 2 pair.
Sure, but my pair of 9s is higher than your pair of 8s.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You can make it wherever you want to be, too. All right, then
That
I'm
was
playing...
your second action.
I'm playing... Hold on, it's not over. I'm going to get my $50 for winning.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that puts me on 50, 60, 70, 80, 120, so I don't get any more money. Then this is a new card from the expansion. This is a reaction. After you win at gambling, play this card from hand to gain a gambling point. So I actually go up twice on that board. So the first time, what does it give me? A legendary point? Okay. And then what?
And then 10 or draw a poker card.
I'm going to draw a poker card. Okay. Then I roll a prospecting die. Of course it would be
You don't get anything.
Of course. Oh, man. Dice hate me. I tell you. All right. So that was my second action.
Mm-hmm.
My third action is actually going to go... now that I've got all this money...
Money.
I'm going back to the trading post. Well, I have to end my turn there.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Let's see. You, me, you. I should have gone there on my turn. Man in black time?
Yes.
Man in black.
Place the man in black in the Red Falls Cabaret and do the following. If only one player is in red falls, they draw 2 poker cards and must play a game of poker against the man in black. The other player draws 4 poker cards and plays for the man in black. If the man in black wins, he gains 1 LP. If the player wins, gain 1 LP and $50. If the man in black wins any the man in black wins any ties. If both players are in red falls, they draw 2 poker cards and must play each other in a game of poker. The player that wins gains 1 LP and $50. If the players are tied, neither wins. If no player is in red falls, the man in black gains one legendary point.
You could have just gone
After
straight
resolving the above, shuffle all cards in the discard into the man in black deck.
So 1 card. It's just 1 card.
It wouldn't be this one too?
Yeah, well, yeah, this card and that card.
Oh, okay.
You read everything just to say, and then do this thing.
I want you to know what to expect.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, move the train.
Choo-choo.
Seb now says choo-choo, and it's so cute.
He does. He does say choo-choo.
Because you can hear the train in our town, so he'll run over to the window. Anyway,
All right, what you got?
I am going to mine.
All right. So you get a gold nugget right here. Check this
Yes.
out. Gold. There's gold in them hills. Did you draw or get money at the beginning of your turn?
I did not. I'll just take the 2 poker cards. So it was 2.
Yep.
And, okay, come on, don't fail me now. Ha! Perfect.
Dang, did you just load up on gold in
did.
the first? Oh my goodness. Your gold shenanigans are crazy.
I had a plan.
I know you do. You're going to get so many points. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Choo-choo's coming around.
Oh my gosh.
Would you like to move it?
I could stand up, yes. When it's on this side of the board, I will move it.
Okay. You're going to get hit with my hat. Look.
You're going to take an eye out, though. You're, like, right at the right spot to, like, injure me.
I'll just, like, sit up a little bit. Bam! Smashed in the face with a hat.
At least there's no, like, pointy stuff on it.
No, not yet. That would be post-apocalyptic Wild West. You put, like, spikes on the
I
rim
meant,
of your
like,
hat.
you have the... You
Oh,
took
yeah,
off
yeah.
all the decorative stuff.
All right, I'm going to draw 2 poker cards.
For those who don't know, it's Derek's army hat.
Well, it is, but
that he would wear to, like,
there's
actual
nothing on it.
functions. I know.
It's a
that's
cowboy
what I'm
hat.
saying.
I'm going to buy a Mustang for $30. It's my first action. So here's 30. I'm going to take this. Well, it's not a Mustang. I said Mustang. It's a quarter horse. So here's a quarter horse. Basically what this is going to do, it's going to improve my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So now I get to move 3. And then I'm also going to buy... How good is that Derringer? You may discard this after you win a fight to gain a legendary point. Well, that's pretty good. Let's see. I'm actually just going to pay another $30, and I'm going to flip the quarter horse over to... Oh, I got Sugar Stallion! Yes! Sugar Stallion! So now I get 4 movement, reaction at the end of a move. I can flip this card to draw a poker card and take an action. So that's my legendary horse. And then I'm going to flip my revolver for 20. After cards are revealed in a fight, decrease the value of a card by 1. That's pretty neat. All right. I am now... That was my first action.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to move, and I'm going to go here, and I have to do 11. So here's 10. So this counts as a 10, and this counts as 3, so this is 13. I can flip this. This gives me 2 gold nuggets, please, and a legendary point. So I move up here. Okay, got my gold. And then my second action is going to be... I'm going to go here. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
So we have to do the Man in Black.
Place the man in black in Bandit Hideout C in Cliff Junction.
Okay. Cliff Junction, Bandit Hideout C.
If there is a bandit there, remove the bandit. The man
Okay.
in black gains 1 LP.
Yep.
Both players discard a poker card.
Dang it. I knew that was coming. That's another thing you have to watch out for the Man in Black. You need to keep cards in your hand so you don't have to discard one you want.
So he goes... Does he go here or does he go there? Here?
Was it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
here.
it was up there, yes?
No, it was on here. So is this one and then this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's there.
there. Okay. Then it is my turn. Okay, I am
You
not
need
in
a
town.
You need a horse.
I need 20.
You're like hoofing it on foot right now. You're taking 20.
Yes. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's your whole turn.
That's my whole turn.
That's because you need a horse.
What do you think I'm trying to get?
All right. I'm going to draw 2 poker
Move the
cards
train.
on my turn. I am going to move the train. Choo-choo! Chugga, 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 chugga. Ooh, what do I want to do? I want to keep, I'm liking this, homesteading. 8 and 5 is 13. So 7 and 5 's 12. Okay, I got it. Sorry, there's a little basic arithmetic there. That's what you got fingers for. 2 legendary points. Refill my hand. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. 2 legendary points and refill my hand. Up to 5. That was my first action. Second action's going to go here. Then I'm going to discard this queen, which is worth 10 to take this homesteading. 2 gold nuggets and a legendary point, please. I'll give myself a legendary point. Yes! And we have an event! Trigger that event, yo.
Spawn a claim jumper at Sunny Hills Mines.
Yes, claim jumpers in Sunny Hills Mine. Sunny Hills up here. It's right here.
Place 1 nugget at the Cliff Junction Mine.
Cliff Junction Mine's here. So you want to put a nugget right there. Which move goes there? Okay, that's it. All right.
Well, here.
Cool beans. Man in Black.
Place the Man in Black in Bandit Hideout A in Sunny Hills.
Sunny Hills A. Kill the
If there's a bandit there, remove the bandit, and the Man in Black gains 1 LP. Players both lose $10.
We lose $10. Dang.
Ooh. Okay, my turn. I am in town, so I can gain $10, which I will.
Okay.
And I will also gain $20.
Quick question from Bill Kennedy. Does the expansion make player interaction almost non-existent in low player counts? It depends on what players are trying to do. I mean, as with the base game, it was already dependent on... It's highly group dependent. Do you have aggressive players who want to be wanted and who are trying to initiate a lot of fights? Or do you have players who are just going to play on the martial track and try to just do their own thing and try to stay away from players? So it's still highly group dependent on the interaction. But what I will say is what it adds, the events cause more interaction with these new tokens that can go on the boards with players to interact with. And so those are nice. And then any of these cards over here, the story cards. So initiate a fight with another player.
Yeah. So I just bought some stuff at the general store. I got a Mustang and I bought some provisions, which allowed me to draw poker cards. So that's my first thing.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move to the bank. I'm going to trade in the 4 gold
Let's see these.
for 1, 2, 3, 4 points and $80 because you get 20 per.
You got 20 points for... Oh, you went to the cabaret?
No.
Where'd you go?
I went
you just
to the
sold.
bank. I
you
just
sold your
sold
thing.
my gold.
So gain. Yeah. Okay. So we got the story deck. Just keep an eye on that to see if any of those trigger. So you just got 4 legendary points for that,
I did.
and you passed me.
I did.
That is totally not cool.
Yeah, well.
You didn't move the train. Move the train. Move the train.
Your turn.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I have a horse. I can move 4, so I can zip around the board pretty well. That dang Man in Black is up in Bandit A. Claim jumpers. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to draw a card. And then I will gain $10. Alright, so I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I guess it would make more sense to go here. And then my second action, 1, 2. And this is a 9, so I'll discard 10 to flip this. Draw 2 legendary tokens and keep 1. Okay, so let me draw 2 legendary tokens. There you go. Keep one of these. Whoops. Put that face down. Okay. And then my third action is going to be to go to the ring. Oh, no, I'm trying to get one of those Longhorn.
I know.
I'm trying to find Longhorns. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep searching for the Longhorn. Also, I completed one of my goals. One of Seth Bullock's goals is to end an action with 2 or more upgraded items.
Mm-hmm.
And I have both of my revolver and my sugar stallion horse is upgraded. So that's going to allow me to draw tokens here. I get to keep one of them. There you go.
Okay.
You're only allowed to ever have 3 of these legendary point tokens. But the more of them you have, you're able to actually draw more from the bag, and then you're trying to search for those 4 legendary points.
Is that the end of your turn?
Ian says, rob Lizzie and take hers. I'm not a mean person. I will fight you.
You're not a mean person. You do that all the time, though.
Attack you? I attacked you in Heroes of Landarity. All right, roll.
Twice in a row.
That's true, I did.
Place the man in black in Bandit Hideout B in Sunny Hills. There's a bandit there. Remove it. And the man in black gains 1 LP.
1 LP. Then what? We discard?
Each player without a wound gains 1 wound.
No, I don't want a wound. All right, so wounds decrease your hand size. So if you have more than whatever, you have to discard down. So we go from 5 to 4. But you can go to the doctor and heal from wounds, and every wound you remove, you draw a poker card.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, well, I'm going to draw 3 cards.
You're going to move the train on your turn? Yes. Whoa, train just derailed. That's what I'm talking about. That was a seriously... Ian says it's not mean.
4 cards.
Maybe I will come after you. We'll see.
So I'm going to have to discard these. Okay. So we are going to have to go...
I have a plan.
1, 2, I'm in the same space as a bandit.
Ooh.
So you get to draw 2 cards and fight me. You're going to put 1 face down.
I am going to put 1 face down. Okay. Hope you got something good. Oh, you just beat it.
Okay. So does that interrupt my movement?
Yes.
Okay. So 1, 2,
you will end your
then
movement.
So
hold on a
that's
second. Well, hold on a second.
Well, hang on.
You can kill him. You get 2. You get your legendary points for initiating a fight.
I initiated a fight.
And you initiate a fight, which puts a story thing over there.
Player wins. I get 1 LP or 1 martial point.
So yeah, did you want to take legendary points or martial points?
I'll take the legendary.
Okay.
But did I get what's on the bottom of him too?
Oh yeah, I drew the wrong thing. My bad. Number 2. So you're actually gonna do this. Number 2 is a player that loses to this bandit gains a wound. I actually draw 2 from the bandit deck and play 1. But it's okay, because you would have lost anyways.
I would have won anyways.
Or you would have won anyways, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move into the Cavalry, which is what I was trying to do.
You do have to gain a wound to discard a poker card, though.
Why?
Because that's what I played against you.
Okay. And I'm in the Cavalry. This is 1. And then move. So I guess that's my 3 actions.
So this is part of one of the expansions, and the card actually dictates on the bottom of each of the bandits. It's going to tell you, you basically look, where's the one that I just had? The 2. Whoops. Where's that? I just had it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The 2 bandit. Here it is. So it tells you a number, and then you look on the card to see what happens. So had Lizzie lost to this bandit, she would have gained a wound.
Mm-hmm.
But she's
I
good.
gained a wound anyway.
Yeah, because that's what the card said.
That stinks.
And you ended in the cabaret, and you took your cabaret
I
action,
guess so,
or
because I have to stop to fight
you
him.
do? Yes,
even
your
though I
movement
have 4
ends.
actions.
Your movement ends.
I'm just that's my end because I had to fight him, which is an action, right?
Yep.
And then I moved again.
You right.
I already said that, and then you questioned me.
It was not a question. I was just
Wasn't
making sure. No, I was just making sure. All right.
How many cards do you have?
I have 4 cards.
Oh, well,
I'm allowed to have
with
4
that.
cards.
Okay.
I'm going to take $20 because I can't have any more cards in my hand. Let's see here. I need 11. So let's do 7 and 6 for this. This is my first action. Draw 2 legendary tokens and keep 1. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Drawing my legendary tokens, and I'm going to keep that one. Put that one back. All right, my second action is going to be to move over to the
ranch.
The ranch over here, and I'm actually going to pick up one of these cattle tokens, since I can't seem to get any from the Longhorn. But I could have just not found one. All right, Man in Black.
Okay. Place the Man in Black in Bandit Hideout A in Mosquito's Point. If there's a bandit there, remove the bandit, and the Man in Black gains 1 LP. Both players lose $10.
10. Oh man, I just made money. Come on now.
Okay.
All right.
Then
Move
on my
the train.
turn,
Choo choo.
I will gain $10, and I will draw 2 poker cards.
Oh man, we're getting through that poker deck.
Oh man, this is so good. All right, I'm gonna turn in my $120.
Okay.
For how many points is that? 1 point for every. So that's 4 points.
4 points, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you get resolve an event.
Hang on, and make sure that's all. And I get to turn that in. Spend at least 120 at the Cavalry to complete
Oh, so you had that was one of your goals?
Yeah, so that's why I went over there. So I get to
go to the Cavalry. I love it. I love it.
Oh, I'm totally keeping that. Okay, so legendary.
That's
okay,
awesome.
so then we have to resolve this. So it says spawn a Longhorn at the Cliff Junction Bandit Hideout.
There's a Longhorn. Cliff Junction Bandit Hideout right here.
We also moved the sheriff to the Sunny Hills Ranch.
Sunny Hills Ranch. Okay.
So that was 1. So I'm going to move over, and I'm going to play some poker.
Oh, are you going to play against the High Roller?
I guess so.
Yeah, so you're going to take an action to challenge a saloon, and let's see. One player versus the High Roller. Play poker as indicated on the token. Yes?
Shoot, I don't have money to play poker.
Oh, you're right. You don't have any money.
Well...
You know what you can do, though? You can work
for $10.
For $10. You can.
Yeah, I might as well, because I'm going to stay there. So I'll move, and then I will...
Collect $10.
Work for $10.
That's your third
Dang
action?
It, that is my third action.
All right, we're going to move the train around. That's okay. It happens.
I know, but I was just so excited.
I've got some money, so I'm actually going to draw 2 poker cards. Oh, got to shuffle the deck. By the way, can you resolve that story card from earlier?
What story card?
You missed that story. Oh, no, we have to have 2 over there. So what do I have to do?
You have to initiate...
Okay, initiate a fight. That's fine.
I know. It says gain any number of wanted... Did you change it? Now it says gain any number of martial points or wanted points.
Here. Okay, my bad. Put that on top. There we go. Sorry about that. Initiate a fight.
Player.
So when you get a second token on there, then we're going to resolve that story.
Mm-hmm.
And you need $20 to challenge the High Roller. Yeah.
That's
why you need money. Lizzie's like, don't worry, I got you. All right, I'm drawing my second card. Alrighty, let's look at some of these new card actions. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to play a card for its action, and this is one of the new Ante Up cards. So this is called Rumors, and essentially what this card is going to do, I draw the top 2 cards of the event deck, and I resolve 1. Then I get to place the other back on the deck, and I get to add or move one of my story discs to an available story space. So I am totally all about that. So let's draw 2 of these. And I'm going to spawn a Longhorn at Dixon Creek Bandit Hideout. So right here. And then we're going to move the sheriff to the Buzzard Gulch Ranch, which is over by me. Good thing I'm not wanted, or I would be in big trouble. All right, and then I'm going to get to move my story disc on top, so that story is going to resolve. Mm-hmm. And each player that has a disc on the story is then going to get to take the rewards of whatever that is.
You want me to go ahead and read it?
Hold on a second. No, not yet, because it's at the end of the round, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's at the end of the round. Correct. It is resolve story. Okay, so that was my first action. Mm-hmm. My second action, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. You know what? I might as well grab this on the way out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I might as well grab this on my way to the train station.
So that was your actions.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, so
we're going to resolve this.
Correct.
So we are both on it. Players that contributed to this lose all wounds.
Nice.
They may lose 1 LP to gain 1 martial point or 1 wanted point.
Draw a card.
What?
Whenever you lose a wound, you draw a poker card. And we can lose a legendary point to get a martial point. I don't know. I think I'm going to stay where I'm at. You also... Can you put my yellow up there? That's supposed to be yellow, not blue.
You're right. My bad. Okay. So, we do the man in black.
Correct.
We move the train. You want to move the train while I'm reading?
I will.
Place the man in black in the same space as a player with the most LP.
Good. It's
the man in black robs that player. If the man in black wins, he gains 1 LP. The player then loses half of their gold nuggets. If that player has no gold nuggets, they lose half their money. If the players are tied for the most LP, the man in black gains 1 instead. Okay. So he...
I'm trying to remember what rob is specifically. When you get robbed, if the active player wins, they gain a wanted... Okay, so basically he's going to fight you. Players of the fight receive penalties and rewards based on the type of fight chosen. So it's basically you're going to fight him. All right.
Pretty much, yeah.
So if you lose, he's gonna rob you.
I have $10, so I mean, I'm not super worried about it.
Okay.
Okay, so get your cards.
Yes. Let me see here. Draw the top 3 of the fight deck and resolve the highest value card. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 6. Okay.
Queen.
The other player in this fight gains a wound. It cannot be canceled. Well, you didn't get robbed.
Okay, do I get anything?
No, you just don't get robbed. Yeah, you don't get robbed. That's what you get.
That was sucky. Okay. So on my turn, I'm in town. I can take $10, so I'm going to take $30.
Oh, for your turn? Yeah.
Because that's my special power. Okay, now I have $20 to play the high roller.
Okay. Alrighty.
So, high roller. Only the player versus the high roller.
Correct.
Play pokers as indicated on the token with the dealer playing for the high roller.
Yep. So 5 cards, gain 2 gambler points, and draw a poker card. So each player... Oh, man. You've not played against the high roller yet. I'm going to have to look this up. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty sure that we draw up to the number that's on that token. I just want to make sure I have it correct. Chris or Ian, if you want to let me know specifically. Poker, high roller. There it is. Okay. You must take an action. The player with the follow modifies the standard rules. No other players can participate. All players are head up. Regardless outcome, high roller tokens return. Challenging is considered gambling. All right, so it has a 5 on here. I'm pretty sure that each player just draws 5 cards and plays the handout. Or 5 cards for the high roller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have... Did you draw a card for entering? Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So you're going to get the 2... What you're trying to win is 2 gambling points, and you draw a poker card, okay? But the high roller gets a larger hand to choose from. Let's see what we can do. Oh, man. I'm going to have to look at the hands now.
You're not going to beat me.
I'm probably not going to beat you.
I was just going to say I have 2 pairs.
I don't have anything.
And this is bonus if played in a game of poker.
Wait a minute.
Choose one.
I'm sorry. There's a pair of 6s.
Gain $30 or draw 1 poker card. If you lose, choose both. So I get $30.
Wow.
Because of Lady Luck.
And you get 2 gambling points. So the first one you get money or you draw a poker card.
Draw a poker card.
Now make sure your wounds, you can only have 4.
I know.
And
I get 1 LP. And then
you draw a poker card from that, if you can hold it.
Okay, I can because I am going to discard 2 cards after playing my hand. Discard 2 poker cards after winning a game of Faro or poker to complete this. which means I get a legendary point.
Nice.
So because I already have one, do I draw 2?
Yes, you'll draw 2, keep 1. Nice.
Yes, so that's why I went there to gamble.
I wondered what you were doing. I'm like, man, you're over there gambling.
Normally gamble.
You don't normally
gamble.
gamble.
So that was my first turn. Okay. We're going to put all this away. I only have 3 cards.
That's
so
good stuff.
I'm good. And I am going to... How much money do I have? I have $50. So I am going to upgrade my Mustang.
Are you in the space?
I am.
You gotta move to the space.
Oh, okay, move 1. I thought
That's
it
your
was...
second action. No, there's a little line there.
Move 1, upgrade my Mustang.
Dang, upgrade that Mustang. That's worth 2 legendary points?
It's worth 2 legendary points, and it's 5 movement now.
Oh my goodness. Chris says that Maria's a gambling queen. So look, she's even
That's
holding
the whole
poker.
point. Did you not hear what I said when I read about her? She's a BA. She's awesome.
She's BA.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right.
She's all about that gambling, but she has a great reputation, so don't cross her.
That's true. That's true. She has friends in high places.
So I only have 1 thing left, and I'm going to get it done. For the first time, I'm so excited. I've been trying to do all 3 of the things. With all 3 goals in one game, and I've not reached it yet.
All right. I need 11.
Okay.
So here is more than enough. So here's 18 for this. Draw. Oh, gain an upgraded mount? What? What?
What do you want?
Hold on. Lightning.
Grease lightning.
Mount. Move to a bandit hideout. Okay, and then that was my first action. My next action is actually going to play Determination. So this just gives me 2 more actions. So I basically have 2 actions. Mm-hmm. So my third action, 1, 2, fourth action, sell this cattle. So the cattle gives me $30, and I can lose a wound. I don't need to. I also get a martial point, so I get another $20. And
how much money are you at?
That should
like a
put
big
me.
stack.
No, it's not big. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 110. So I'm not even there yet. So I still have 1 more action. No, that was my last action, was to sell.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let me just make sure I'm good. So now I've cleared out Buzzard Gulch. So long. I'm moving to the mainland. All right. I need to move this on my turn.
Okay. Place the man in black in the same space as the player with the most LP.
Yes!
You're already there.
No, he was over at the gambling.
Oh, okay. Actually, you place him in a different space. I'm in, like, the skinny one in between.
Oh, the skinny one right there. I got you.
The man in black fights that player. If the man in black wins, he gains 2 LP. If the player is wanted, they are also arrested. If the players
you're
are
not
tied
wanted,
for
so you
most
don't need to worry
LP,
about
the
it.
man in black gains 1 LP instead.
You don't need to worry about it. All right, play a card. You want to just reveal that?
Well, honestly, you know what?
Honestly,
it doesn't hurt me if I lose. I don't lose anything, so...
It doesn't say anything? Nothing happens to you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Because I'm not wanted, so yeah, the worst that can happen is he gets 2 if he wins. So I'm playing my 4.
He played a jack. The other player in this fight gains $10. So you get $10. There you go.
Oh, that's something. Okay, so you moved the train.
I will move the train for you.
I know, I'm saying it's my turn.
All right.
And...
What's the story? Gain any number of martial points. Oh, last round I did that.
Oh, okay.
Because I rustled, or no, I didn't rustle. I wrangled some cattle.
So I get $10.
You may have $10.
I may have $10, and I will take 2 poker cards. And I will...
You gain a wound for losing the fight. Does it say it on the card? It might be...
It doesn't say that.
Whenever you lose. No, it's okay.
Okay, well... Dang it.
Alright, so 2 more up there.
Fine, I'll go up here.
You're gonna heal? Oh, wow, you
Spending
need to.
both of those, and I could draw a poker card for each wound I heal, so I'm back up to a full hand at least.
Alright. So that was 2 actions.
And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, I should have grabbed that Longhorn. Just chilling there.
1, 2, 3. Does it stop?
Yes, whenever you take an action, it stops. Stops your movement.
Fine.
All right. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. That's what I'm talking about. $10. Oh, I need to move the train.
Yep.
All right, here's my $10 to take the trail, or the rail, the train. Moving over here to the main board. And then I have my movement still. So that was 1 action. Second action is going to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? Dang, I need to use this money first. That's right. So you always get an automatic 1 wound when you lose a fight. Mm-hmm. So I did forget that. Thank you, Chris, for keeping me on right there. So I have 111. Dang. Darny darn. That's fine. Okay. So I have 4 movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So that was my 3 actions. Because I moved. But that's okay. I'm going to the Cavalry.
Okay. Place the man in black in Bandit Hideout B in Dixon Creek.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Does he fight the player with the most? Or what happens?
If there's a bandit there, remove the bandit. The man in black gains 1 LP, and each player without wounds gains 1
there's no bandit there, so he doesn't gain anything.
So he doesn't fight me, though?
No, he doesn't fight you.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
No, if there was a bandit there, I don't think he fights you.
He shouldn't.
It's not listed in the rules.
Okay. So I will
go ahead, take your turn. Let me move the train.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll trade this guy in, which gives me 1 here, which puts me there.
And also gives you a legendary
20.
point. Is it 20 or $30 for him?
Well, I get 20 for that.
Oh,
at the beginning of turn, I get 20.
There's your 30.
And then I get 30 and 1 LP.
So Longhorn are part of the new expansion. These are always going to give you a legendary point and $30.
And then I'm going to spend $10 to move over to the
Oh, you're coming over
unit.
here?
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And that is my turn.
I see you. I'm going to get $10.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw... Ooh, you know what? I can't draw because I'm at my max. So here's my first action, $120. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I need to take a 20. That's what I need to do. There we go. Maxing it out. So 4 legendary points for me, please. And now my second action, I'm going to go 1... Oh, hand size checks at the end of your turn. That's right. You can you have to discard down to your hand limit. But it's okay because I actually needed that $20 to finish out my Cabaret max. So I have 2 actions. I could go gamble.
Plan a train heist.
I could, but I don't know if I can. I know you're closest to it. I don't know if I have the cards to beat the train heist.
Oh, but it's gonna move on my turn.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the other board.
Yeah. You're right.
Everyone wants to see a train heist.
I know they do, but I need to get rid of these cards. All right, so my second action is I'm gonna go gamble.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna be my third action because I'm gonna move and then. All right, so I'm gonna draw a card.
I will take 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Okay, I feel good. I feel real good about this. All right, here's the flop. I need to... hold on. No. I don't have any money. I need $10. Oh. I can't even ante.
You could work.
I'll just work for $10. Dang, I need to win poker. I want to get all the way up that dang gambler track.
Okay, you ready?
Hold on. I gotta move. Oh yeah, you gotta do the man in black. Dang
Place the man in black in Bandit Hideout C in Spike's View. There's a bandit there. Remove it, and the man in black gains 1.
He gains a legendary point.
Players both discard a poker card.
No! Stop! I don't want to discard any poker cards. All right. Here's your moving it here.
Okay. So my turn. I will
Chris says we're being peer pressured into crime. Oh, it's true. That's true.
Okay. I'm going to move over to the 4 and the 7.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you need 11.
Yep, I have 2 9s. So
What
I
do you
get 2 gold nuggets and an LP.
Dang it. Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
And then that was 1.
Yes, that was your
2.
first action.
And then
Or
move
second
me
action.
into Buzzard Gulch, the
Saloon?
Nope. Yes.
1, 2, 3. Do you have 4 movement?
I have 5.
Oh, you have 5 movement? Holy cow.
I can go wherever I want, pretty much.
I do know that the train heist gives you a ton of money. I do know that. But if you see my hand, you'll know why I need to do this. All right, I'm going to move the train on my turn.
Get money or
I actually don't need the money. I need the 2 cards more than anything.
You have money to play? Okay.
I do. I have. Here's my Ante.
Oh, wait. You forgot to do this.
Oh, that was last round. It's all good.
Okay, martial and wanted players that contribute to this draw their maximum hand size.
Okay, I'm already at my max hand size.
Max. Spawn bandits A and B.
Okay, so A and B and A and
Player
B.
who triggered this moves the sheriff up to 3 spaces. That was me.
No, I triggered it because I put the last one.
No, I put the second one.
Oh, you did. You're right. You were the second one. You get to move the sheriff 3 spaces. Where do you want him to go? It's not gonna matter. We're
Move him
both
across the top of the board.
we're both good.
Yeah.
He's just
Okay.
chilling over
So
in Buzzard
spend
Gulch.
$80 or more in a town with a single action. Okay.
Well, I need to
It's your
win.
turn.
I need to win this poker hand then.
Good
All right.
luck. So is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
You spent your
So
10.
spent my 10.
Grab your 1.
I already grabbed my
Oh.
1. I'm good.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, no, I
4.
didn't. I need to draw my. It's fine. It's all good.
Well, you're gonna regret that.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I gonna regret it?
So, yeah, you're really gonna regret that. Let me just go ahead and tell you I have 3 aces.
Hold on a second.
I'm just-
Relax. Don't put that down. Pick that back up.
Nope, that's
You
what
could
I'm playing.
lose.
That's the best thing I have. So,
You could lose.
am I though?
What do we got out there? You have 3 aces.
That
You're the
top
worst.
card was an ace. I thought you were gonna take it and you didn't. So that's on you.
2 jokers. After you play this card in a fight or game of poker, you may reveal a card in your hand. This card counts as a duplicate of that card. So here's... I don't really want to get rid of it at the moment. So here is a...
Wouldn't you do it for both of them?
Yeah. Here's a 5. Wait, 2 pairs is lower or more? No, 2 pairs is still less.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 pairs is still less than 3. 3 aces? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. All right. That's fair. I lost.
You did.
I do get to draw a poker card though.
Yep. So that was 1.
What? That was my first action. Yeah.
You could work and then gamble again.
Just work so I can keep gambling.
Well, that was your first action,
Yeah,
right?
I know. It was. I totally could.
I mean, if you want to gamble.
Funny though. I know. I hear you. Okay, so you don't have to discard for it for the gamble for the joker. I wasn't sure about that.
You want your 5 back?
No, I want my jack back. I'm gonna find my dang jack. I want the jack back. So I would get both of them. It's not. It's just a reveal, not a discard.
Yep.
Those jokers are pretty sweet though. All right, second action. How far can I get? All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
It is the end. Oh wait. No, this is dumb. Play this as my second action. Saddle up. Move to any town space.
That's a much better action.
That is a much better choice. And now I'm spending 4 gold to get 4 points. You're the here you go. Here's your gold nuggets.
And you get 20 for each. So
And I
you
get $80.
Yep.
So now I can go spend some money.
What do you? The money's over there.
Yep. 2.
Okay.
That is the end of my
So-
turn.
Move the train for me while I read. Okay. This is a good thing. Place the man in black in Red Falls Cabaret and do the following. If only one player is in Red Falls, they draw
glad
two
I
for
got
cards.
out of there.
Blah, 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 blah.
I would have had to fight. Oh, man.
So if no one is there, the man in black gains 1, and then you shuffle all the cards.
Yikes.
Man, that was some fortuitous
Yikes.
thinking.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Okay. Earlier, I could have discarded. That's all right. I need to wrangle and wrestle.
Okay. Okay, it's my turn, so I'm going to actually take...
What you got?
Take the 2 poker cards, actually. And the $10.
Like.
Okay. And then I am going to discard my provisions.
Discarding provisions. Why are you doing that?
Because if I discard 1 provision at the Buzzard Gulch Marshal's office to complete this goal.
You get another goal. You get to draw 5, 3.
3?
No, you get to draw 4.
Why?
Because it's 3. Yeah, no, 3. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Next turn I will get.
Did you anything good?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Are you happy with that?
I'm happy.
Okay, all right.
So I did all 3 of my goals. What? Okay. So then move me forward to the last remaining undiscovered space. It is 11, so...
Was that your... How did...
1.
Did you start there?
I started right
there.
there.
Oh, you started
so that was
there.
1.
Okay, I got
this
you.
Is 2. So...
So you need... Yep. All right.
11.
Here you go. What do you got? A
1 gold nugget
and 2 legendary points. So you go to 16.
Which means we do this.
Resolve an event. I will read this said event. Spawn an outlaw at Mesito's Point. Outlaw camp. Mesito's Point is over here.
I'm at 16, right?
Do that.
Yeah, because I got 2.
Oh, at the ranch, sorry. At the ranch and the outlaw camp. So 2 outlaws are going to go on the board. And then we're going to move the sheriff to Buzzard Gulch Rail Station. And that's it.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Yep, I'm going to move the train. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to spend $80. I don't know what I'm buying yet, but I know I'm spending 80, so I can put one of my discs out here. What do I want? I want to buy a miner's map for 10. And then for... I guess I need to spend... Actually, I need to spend 50 and 30. So let's buy the Peacekeeper for $50 because that looks awesome. And for $30...
You can get the holster.
No, I'm actually going to get the mule.
Okay.
I'm going to get the mule here. So that allows me to do that. That was my second action. My third action,
Go fight that bandit.
am... What? Do I want to fight the bandit? I don't know. What do I have in my hand? I am actually going to go... Go there. No, I'm actually going to go here. And I'm going to end in the gambler at the saloon.
Okay.
Oh, I also didn't draw for my turn. So here's my 10 card.
Place the man in black in the same space as the player with the most LP. The man in black fights that player. If the man in black wins, he gains 2 LP. If the players wanted, they are also arrested. If the players
So
are
you're
tied
gonna
for the
fight?
most LP, the man in black gains 1 instead.
All
Well,
right.
I don't really have a choice.
Okay. 9.
Queen.
All right. Well, you do gain a wound. The other player in this fight discards a poker coin or a poker card, or you lose $10.
So I have to discard a poker
Oh,
card?
my bad. Hold on a second. Discard and choose one to put on top. Oh, nice. I totally didn't even think about that. that the mounts go on bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that before. And then so then you actually have your items. So you can have your miner's map, your provisions, and all that stuff. So that you just choose. At the beginning of your turn, you can choose to have...
Which gun or which thing
which you want to
okay.
start with. So you are going to lose a card or you're going to pay $10. Okay? If that player defeats a bandit in this fight, they... Okay, yep. Okay, we're good there.
Oh, wait, no.
What?
I want to discard something else.
Was it the same thing, though? Close? All right,
I discarded 2, but I wanted the 2.
Do the Man in Black.
I just did.
Oh, my bad.
You just fought me.
So I just moved that for you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to play this, move to any town space. I'm going to move here.
Oh, saddle up. Giddy up.
Okay.
Here?
Yep. So it was 1. I will trade in 3 nuggets for 1, 2, 3 points and $60, please.
Oh, my gosh, you're so close. Stop. I still have things I want to do.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. So I'm $10 over. Okay.
You're going to try to resolve that story?
What story?
Spend $80 or more.
Maybe. So 1, 2, I get stopped by the bandit. I gotta fight him.
Why don't you go around? You want to fight the bandit? All right.
Why not?
Okay. You ready?
Ooh, there is a bug on the board.
Whatever. Oh, you had an ace, so of course you knew it. The other player in this fight, you draw a poker card. So you're able to win. So you initiated the fight. So you're going to get a marshal point, right? That's what you get for winning.
Do I?
Bandit fight, player wins, you get a marshal point or a legendary point.
I get a marshal point, which gives me 2 legendary points.
Oh, no.
I did not mean to do that, babe.
Sure you didn't. Did you really or no?
No, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to go to the cabaret and end it next round.
Oh, man. Okay, hold on a second. All right, well, I get my turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Good
man.
luck.
Good luck. I need to do something. What do I do? I'm going to draw 2 poker cards.
Because spending over $80
I got you.
would put me in there. I was going to do a lot more stuff.
All right, here we go. Looks like I'm playing 3 hands of poker.
Poker? I hardly know her. Okay, did you grab your card?
Hold on. I'll do that right now.
Yep, so 1, 2. Is money worth anything at the end?
Oh, hold on a second. What?
Is money worth anything?
No. All right, here's my ante.
Okay.
So what's the flop? We need more cards?
So, if you don't...
I know, if I don't win, I won't be able to do it again. I'll have to work.
You'll have to work. You'll be able to do it twice.
Get on the wanted track.
You could have gone down and robbed.
Who says I'm not going to?
We need 1 more out here.
Every $60 is worth a victory point at the end of the game.
Well, that's good.
So we have a king, a 9, and a 2. Just space those out a little bit. Okay. 1 second here.
Oh, do we? Wouldn't I have looked at the top?
Yeah, you would have.
No, I didn't lose.
You didn't lose, so it's okay.
He gets removed.
A king, a 9, and a 2. Man, this is really sad.
Oh, when a player triggers the game and the round is finished, and then each player gets 1 more turn.
1 more turn, yeah.
So I get 1 more turn?
Mm-hmm. We'll play 1 last round.
Yes.
All right, I have a pair of 3s with a high king of king.
I don't... Oh, this is not my hand. This is my hand. But
You
I
don't
still
have
don't
anything?
Woo!
Yes! Lizzie went first.
Yes, so...
So I win. So here's my $50 for winning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to take... Go up on the gambler track, please.
1 legendary token.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Put that back. All right. And the second time I'm going to play poker, let's go ahead and ante up. Here's my next chance. What's up?
I'm just
4 for
lining
you.
up my turn.
Here's the flop. Ooh, there's an ace in there. King, or no, a queen, an ace, and a 10. I got nothing.
I got a pair.
You had a pair?
Oh, no, I don't. I always pick up the wrong things.
Oh, you
yeah,
had a
because I
pair
have
of
an ace.
yeah. Dang it. So I get to draw a poker card for losing. All right.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I am going to play Living Legend to gain a Marshall point as my third action.
So you get 2.
It gives me 2.
Okay.
All right.
My turn.
Yep. So do the man in black.
Move into
Hey,
the
Alex.
place.
Thanks for joining us.
Player with the most LP. The man in black robs that player. If the man in black wins, he gains 1 LP. The player loses half their gold nuggets. If the player has no gold nuggets, they lose half their money.
All right, that's you. That is you. You lose. That's an ace. So you gain a wound. The other player in this fight gains a legendary point, a martial point, or a wanted point. But what does it say if you lose?
I lose half my money.
So lose half your money, and that's it?
Mm-hmm.
He gains... Yeah, if he wins, he gains a legendary point. And then you get to get a legendary point, martial point, or a wanted point.
I get a martial, which is going to give me 30 at least. And then on my turn, I get... On my turn, I get 20. I'm going to move into town, work for 10, and then trade in 120 for 4 points.
120?
Yep.
Are you so dang good at this game?
To be fair, you won the first time we played.
It's true. I've won plenty of times, but you're still really good at this game. My point still stands.
Because I used to be a outlaw in the Wild
Used
Wild
to be
West.
a wild, wild west outlaw, huh?
It's my other life. I really was Maria Gertrudis Barcelo.
2, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm drawing two cards. Sugar Stallion is gonna take me home. No, not Sugar Stallion. At the beginning of my turn, I'm gonna put on good old Lightning here. Lightning, as an action, is going to allow me to move to any bandit camp. So, I'm going to use that action to go to Bandit Camp C, and I'm going to do a train heist. I am going to heist that train.
Let's do this.
All right, so a train heist consists of a number of different things.
So it says, draw the top card of the train encounter deck and fight the guard as indicated.
All right.
Okay,
So what's it say?
Draw 3 fight cards.
3 fight cards for the train heist. Okay, there you go.
Decrease the value of the card played against the guard by 1.
Okay. And that's it?
Says player wins, gains 50 and 3 wanted points. Player loses, gains 1 wanted point and 1 wound.
All right. Well, I still have an action after this, so this could work. I still have 2 actions. What's up?
No, because you played a card.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
No,
it's just your...
Oh, no, I used 1 action to move there. This is my second action.
Yeah.
Bulletproof.
Yeah! No, because it's 1 less.
Oh, it's a tie.
It's
what
a
happens in a
tie.
tie? Oh, no. I think they win ties.
They win ties, yeah. It's NPCs win all ties.
Guards win all ties? No!
So you gain 1 wanted point.
No! Ian wants to know what kind of train it was. It's a passenger's train. Draw 3 fight cards. Decrease the value of the card played against the guard. So I drew a jack. I played it, which makes it a 10. You had a 10, so you win the tie. If I lose, I gain a wanted point and a wound. All right. Well, I still gain a wanted point.
Can you use that? Is this a fight?
Oh! Yes! I love you. Literally and figuratively. In this situation.
You figuratively love me?
No,
You
I
can't
do.
just normal love me?
Check it out, amigo. Check it out. Amigo for the win. After cards are revealed in a fight, decrease the value of a card played against me by 1. So your 10 is a 9. My jack is a 10. This guy just robbed a passenger train. I get 3 wanted points. Can you move me up 3, please? And I get $50. Yes, it is. Thank you, Ian. Ian was on top of that. And then, hold on a second. I do have to suffer the effect of the 10.
Oh, okay.
You may immediately cancel this fight and initiate another fight if you do. The other player... Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, so...
You have one more action.
I do have one more action. And that action is going to be to fight. Robbing the train again. There are no other things I get, though, right? From robbing a train?
It's a gold shipment.
Rewards are indicated. Consequences are indicated. Oh, wait. I can only take it once per turn. I can only do it once per turn. That's right. There was a stipulation there.
Okay. What do you want to do? You want to pick up the cattle?
It's not really going to do me any good.
You want to go pick up the gold piece? Does gold give you anything at the end?
Chris says, settle down. One heist.
Oh, you can't. You could just pick
that
up
was
the Longhorn.
fun. That was fun. Man, that train heist was awesome. I'm trying to figure out what I can do.
Well, what do you got money-wise? You could work and get $10.
Well, I'm not at an action location. That's the thing. I'm at 2, 4, 6, 8.
Work at any location.
Oh, that's true. It's not going to give me... I'm at 2, 4, 6, 8, 100. So I'm already at... It would be different. Give me a second. I have 4... I have 3 movement. Oh, is the man in black, is he like a bandit? Does he get triggered if I enter his space?
Because remember, I entered his space.
Oh, that's a good question. Chris or Ian? Because it doesn't say... Does it say on the man in black card?
You only have 3 movement. You wouldn't make it. Honey?
I do. He's treated like a player. Yeah. So I would have to spend an action. That's why I thought it plays as a 3rd player. Dang it, because I have 5. I have a sprint, so I actually move 5 spaces right now. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but there's no bandits. Wait a minute, is that bandit close enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. When you fight a bandit, what can you get? Yeah, let's do it. So 1, 2, 3. Reaction. At the end of the move action, play this card to move 2 additional spaces. Bandit. When you enter bandit space, you immediately fight.
Aren't cards?
No,
no.
it's
Okay,
a reaction card.
Right.
It's a reaction card.
Okay. So
fight me, bro.
Okay.
There you go.
Don't we need the top card too? Maybe?
Okay, so this is a number 3.
Jail don't suit me none too well.
So he just tells you. So nothing happens. So we
Okay.
play our card. 9. That's
the other
a jack.
player in this fight draws 1 poker card. You lose.
Boo. Hold on a second. Stick 'em up. After cards are revealed in a fight, play this card from hand to decrease the value of a card by 2, which is actually 3. So that queen becomes an 8. 12 minus 3 is 8. Or is it 9? No, 9. It's 9.
So it's a tie. So you still lose.
No, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I gain a wound. I gain my wound. I draw a poker card. Dang it. Why'd you have to draw the queen?
That's the end of the game.
That is the end of the game.
Man, you were fighting so hard to keep this going as long as possible.
I'm trying to get... Well, there's more to go, though. Like, we still have more victory points to do.
I know.
So the person that is furthest along on the gambler track gets a legendary point. So that is me.
Okay.
Then every $60 is worth a point. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's 5 extra points for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, every 60. What am I thinking? Every 60. Oh, dang it, I was short. Just get 1 point.
1 LP for wanted at the end.
Wanted track, I get a point.
I get 2 for where I am.
You get 2 for where you're at. So we're just going to do this. So you get 2, go to 27.
I get 2 for buckshot.
Well, just take this and just add. So from here, just add what you have.
28, 29.
So 18, 19, 20.
30, 31, 32.
21.
34.
21, 25,
38.
27, 30 points.
38.
Dang it. 38 to 30 points? Oh, man. That's kind of close.
It was a good game.
It was a great game. Like, I was fighting tooth and nail. Like, honestly, I probably should have seen how far you were ahead of me and just gone wanted a lot sooner.
Yeah, because you get those at the end of each turn.
Because at the end of each turn, you recur those legendary points. So I probably should have just saw that opportunity and taken it. Heisting that train is... Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at some of the stuff you can do. You can... it's a trap! So they set a trap for you.
Plus the extra for the end of your turn. So
you
would have gotten 1 additional.
Yeah, so you've got army...
So 31
cattle... This is funny. You robbed a coal train. Nothing happens, gain a wanted point. But actually, that's a kind of an okay way to gain a wanted point without having to waste anything.
Because you might end up getting a poker card or something.
So, yeah, those train cards are sweet.
Ian said, try to tell you.
You know what, Ian? Next time.
Stubborn.
Next time. I am stubborn. Well, and I always play as a good guy when I play this. And
You're wearing a black hat, though.
It's true. I should have just gone for it.
And a black shirt. You're the man in black.
I'm the man in black. So...
I got a white flower in my hair, so
I know we didn't touch on Pharaoh, but we'll just show that off real fast. So the Faro board here. Oh, miniatures everywhere! So on the Faro board, you have your different tokens here. And what you'll do is you'll bid, basically using these tokens. So if you lose, you'll have to pay $20. What?
Show it off? Just play around?
Well, yeah, so what you'll do is you draw, I'm pretty sure... Hold on, let me look at it again.
Any player in the same town may join. If any other players join, the active player gets $10.
Correct. So the dealer draws 4 cards from the fight deck. So here's the 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Reveals 3 of them.
Reveal 3 of them. So I choose 3 of them?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
You revealed 3 of them.
So, yeah, 3 of the 4. So randomly... Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, my goodness. That was great.
This is a king, ace, and jack.
Okay, great hand.
Okay.
Each player in clockwise order, ending with the active player, places 1 or 2 bets on each being 10 or 20 on the numbers of their choice.
Of the ones that are available, of the 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put 1 on the king, and I'll put... And then you can go...
Put it on the... Where's the ace?
Yep, I'm going to throw a 10 on the ace, and then you can go again.
I'll throw 1 on the jack.
And then I'll put... And that's it. So I can't put any more. So then we shuffle them, and we reveal 1.
Card 1. All bets on this card lose.
Okay, so here we go. Everything on the ace loses. So Lizzie loses $20, and I lose $10. So you have to pay that bet. But then...
Card 2. All bets on this card win.
Jack.
Yes,
so Lizzie
I win
wins
$20.
$20.
Bets are paid 1-to-1 on the bet and gain 1 gambling point.
And then on card 3,
all bets on this card win the bonus.
3-to-1. Bam.
Players are paid 3-to-1 on their bet and gain 1 gambling point. All bets on the other cards lose.
So I just won $60, and I get a gambling point for doing that. So that's the way Pharaoh's played. It's a little less luck intensive as drawing cards from your hand, but you can't set it up in the moment, right? It's a tactical or strategic situation because you can go into playing a game of poker with a great hand and know that you're probably going to win. Like if you have double aces or 2 jokers or 2 cheat cards, you know you can probably pull off a win on gambling. So you can set those turns up. Pharaoh is not like that. You basically go in...
It's kind of like a roulette type.
Yeah. But it's like if you need to win money in the heat of the moment, like you can do it then. Because honestly, I probably should have been using Pharaoh.
And if other people join in, you get money
you get money for it. Yeah. So Pharaoh is a nice addition. The train is a great addition. The events keep things interesting. The claim jump tokens. These are the claim jumps.
Those tokens, and I mean, there's a
number
that we didn't put in. Yeah.
Different outlaws.
So those would come up with the excitement these. So we only saw the high roller and the minor, which no one interacted with.
Yeah. Well, you interacted. You interacted with the high roller.
I know, but the other one out there.
Right. So there's that. Yep, so Chris says Pharaoh is strong for getting money, and poker is good for getting points. So I totally agree with that.
So this
statement.
does exactly what an expansion should. It makes the game better.
Yeah, it's exactly exactly right.
It's great. It's thematic. It adds more characters for you to play with. It adds
Well,
more things for you to do.
I like the addition of these homesteading tokens. It
Thematic.
really just lets players immerse themselves in the world more. Like I said, these tokens in a 2-player game, right? You're gonna have not as much interaction because the players there aren't that many players, right?
Yeah.
The man in black is only gonna target
helps,
one or whatever.
yeah.
But when you get 4, 5, or 6 players at the table playing this game, it gets crazy. And that's, I think, where Western Legends shines at 4+. For
way
sure.
Way more player interaction.
Absolutely.
Way more fights. Way more gambling. Way more everything.
Yeah. Peter Vaughn, nice to see you. Western Legends Ante Up launched today. This is currently on Kickstarter.
Already funded.
It's already funded. They're at like over $130,000. So thumbs up to you.
A playmat.
There's a playmat for this, which, by the way, this guy is getting. And there's poker chips that are actually like they've actually included chips for the cattle tokens and whatnot. But if you like Western Legends, this expansion must own. If you are lukewarm on Western Legends, I really think that you should play
look at it.
with the expansion. Like,
Yes.
maybe you don't back it, but try to find somebody that maybe gets it, later and play it. I think you'll come away with a better appreciation of the game. And if you missed Western Legends, like you
Now's your
missed
chance
it,
to
now's
get
your
it.
chance. Jump on description somewhere over here. There's a link to the Kickstarter campaign. You can go check that out. We also have a Man in Black promo in Promo Paradise.
Woo woo.
So check that out if you're interested in upgrading your game there. So thank you so much, Ian and Chris, for being here to answer questions.
You guys are the bomb.
You guys are awesome, and we look forward to, the rest of your campaign. This is day 1, right?
Yeah.
So you
Looking
guys
forward to those stretch goals.
Yes, all the really, really cool stuff coming up. So, anyways, that's all I have. I'm Derek.
I'm Lizzie.
And we will see you next week. Have a
Yeah.
great weekend.
Wow. Bye.
Bye.